Ricky Hoodrich, and I just jumped out the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Make money, money don't make me. Fish kill diamonds in the bush down AP. Lately I've been grinding.
All right, so we got the one and only Ricky Hoodrich jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man? How you doing? What's good?
Man, I'm feeling great. How you feeling today, too, man?
I'm feeling good, man. A lot of good shit going today, man. A lot of good Hoodrich day.
Absolutely, man. For sure, man. And what's out your boy sitting up there real quick, too, man?
Got my brother with me, man. Dirty Costello, man. You already know.
Yes, sir. Some real Hoodrich shit going on right here, man.
Real big, real Hoodrich shit, man.
Nah, for sure, man, for sure. So, man, you know, we really got you up here to really talk about this Longway project that's about to drop, man.
Hey, man.
So, first off, let's go to the origins. How did you and Peewee Longway, you know, first connect and all that?
Okay, our original, like, getting together, our interaction, I have a friend named Mohead Mike. I don't know if you know him. He has a song called Put That Pussy On Me.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Mohead Mike is like my brother. Same birthday, we're from the same place, Jackson, Mississippi. We've had records together, we've done parties together and shit like that. So he calls me and he's like, hey bro, I'm at Peewee Longway spot tonight. Like, I'm recording. I need an engineer. I am the producer, engineer, so anyone from Jackson who knows me or is known, like, they're gonna most likely when they come to Atlanta call me to link in and I'm who they're comfortable with. So Mike was like, bro, I need you over there. So when I got there, I never met Peewee before. Rip's my manager, so I've heard about him a lot already. You know, they were already tight, so it was kind of a legendary thing for me. Like, I'm just waiting to meet him. So when I got over there, this nigga was upstairs playing Call of Duty. Him and Mike upstairs playing Call of Duty. I'm like, man, what the hell is going on over here, man? So I go downstairs, and he like, man, y'all can go downstairs and start making beats, home. It's cool. So I go downstairs, start cooking up. I cook up probably about 3 or 4 beats. Another one of my Jackson partners, his name is Lil Al. I don't know what it is with Peewee. Peewee love us Jackson motherfuckers, but he got a lot of Jackson, Mississippi motherfuckers around him. He got Lil Al there, and Al is there with me, and just being there, he's like, man, I want to cook up too. So we make like 3, 4 beats. He makes like 2 songs. Peewee comes down and he hear the songs, and he like, oh shit, Holmes, you hard. What Mike doing? Mike upstairs playing the game. Pull this shit up. So he started cooking up to the songs.
True.
When Mike come downstairs, he like, damn, y'all done worked on something already? I'm like, hell yeah, what you got going? So he come down, make a couple songs, and it's like after the first night, we knocked out so many songs just from good organic energy. I'm like, shit, I didn't leave.
He said he didn't leave.
I know you probably heard the stories, man. Once you get trapped in the lobby, once you're there,
Oh, yeah.
you're stuck. It's it. It's no leaving, like for real. Especially if you with any other extra bullshit that's going on, yeah, you there, you're gonna love it. So yeah.
And how long ago was that you guys locked in?
This was, I think this was 2.5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
has it been 3 years now? Or was it 2? Yeah, it's 2
Okay.
years, 2, yep.
Yeah. Did any of those first records drop?
Actually, bro, 5 other records, really 6 other records that's on the album that's coming up.
Okay.
Is records that we made then.
Oh, shit.
Like all of the records that we have on there, like all fresh records. There's no records that we went and just pulled like, it's like one record that we have that was like a little bit older, but everything was fresh.
Gotcha.
And that's another thing with me and him when we started working. I think it was his first time being comfortable with a producer that didn't just like let him just bully the shit out of him and do what he wanted to do. Like, Peewee has an amazing sound. Like, his sound, and he's an amazing artist. If you know that, you know it. Like, he's an amazing rapper, lyricist. So, like, most of the time, those type of artists already know where they want to go and what they want to sound like. He just trapped and rapped every day. Like, I didn't realize myself that, like, Peewee is so fire rapping that he don't really try. He just does it, like, really when he feels like doing it. So, like, on my end, I wanted to come in with a distinct sound that was gonna make people lock in now.
Yeah.
It was gonna translate to right now and also keep the fans that love the traditional sound of them, like make sure we don't stray them away and keep everything in pocket.
Of course,
and
yeah.
That shit was like right on point. Like, I mean, super right on point.
And did you record them? Like, did you engineer these records as well?
I engineered and produced all the records. Like, I came in as the engineer. Like, the beats was like, that wasn't supposed to be.
That was an extra bonus type shit, right?
I was supposed to be coming in to record them. But when he heard the beats, he was like, oh, Holmes, you hard. Like, fuck that, pull up another one. So it's funny, after he pulled up about 3 or 4, he real big on not liking to be overhyped on shit. So even if he tell you he likes some shit too much, he'll come back the next day like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. The man came up to me and said, all right, home, we made that other shit, but I'm tired of making that old country ass shit. We ain't making no more country shit, man. All that dancing there, popping pussy in the club shit. He was like, we need to make some fire. So the man took his phone, and at the time, I think Future and Metro had just dropped, The Heroes and Villains. Man, the man played the lead single off of that shit in my ear. This is what we need to make it, some shit like this, Holmes. Bro, I'm so pissed off hearing this shit, but I said, okay, cool. Probably about, I say like an hour later, I cooked up like 5 beats, man. I went upstairs and played them for him. This nigga hit the truth, man. He don't even go. I tell him this shit don't sound good. He don't even give a fuck if it don't sound good. He don't even listen to me. He know he hard. Cool, knocked out some more. And bro, we got a record called Trapping for Some. Okay. I think that was the record that we knocked out. Like after that was the one that was like, all right, let me show you something, bro. You really trying me right now, bro. Man, when you heard that record, the shit that he did on that record is so amazing. It's a sample. It's like a Melvin and the Blue Note sample. Some shit you wouldn't think he would be on like that. Snapped crazy. He went so crazy on it that he listened to it and we talked about it, and afterwards he was like, man, that shit ain't as hard. You just be saying that shit because that's your shit. Shauna was the one that came in and she was like, that record is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know what y'all got going, but whatever you got Peewee on, make sure you make him rap like this all the time. So, knocked that record out, and that was like the beginning of, all right, we in sync now. We don't need nobody else, we don't need no other producers, just us, fire, so. Yeah.
Well, that's hard. Can you explain his creative process, like when he hits the booth and everything too, man?
All right, it's funny, like, I'm known for being real fast as an engineer. And a lot of artists like Thug, like big artists, Durk, like they record real fast. Peewee records ×2 that speed. Like this dude's natural, like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. Most of the time when you're recording somebody, when it's time for them, when they run out of stuff to say, they say, all right, stop right there, either punch me in right there. Peewee just raps. You just start it, and you let him rap, and he's gonna rap, and he's gonna rhyme probably 5 bars. Most people can't do 2 or 3 without messing up. He's gonna rap like 5 to 8 bars, and when he gets tired, and when he starts falling off, he's gonna start laughing. He's gonna be like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's when you know, all right, go back to the top. And the difference with me as an engineer, he'll say so much fire shit, most of the time he'll only keep one thing out of it. I'll hear 3 or 4 things. So before he even has a chance to be like, I don't like that, take that one, nah, just do it all over. I be done took 3 or 4 bars and put them together, and when he hear him, he like, damn, you put that shit together that fast? That shit fire, keep going, just keep going. Boy, you crazy, boy, this shit ain't that fire, I'm gonna keep going. Engineer crazy, he crazy as hell, yes. End of the track, all that shit put together, fire, bro. Like, sounds like the most well put together orchestra of things ever, so like, that's his process. Just basically freestyle, go as far as he can, we organize it at the end, and it sounds like genius level science. Yeah, and
I think that shows the power of having a good engineer with you. So
yes,
for an artist, they may not hear what you hear, and you able to piece it together,
yep.
And that should turn out good.
Like it's more about the trust. Like a lot of times artists second guess themselves on a lot of takes that'll be like genius. And like if you're the type of engineer that can tell them like, no bro, you don't need to do that over. Keep that. Like if you can do that and keep them out of his head, like that makes stuff way more productive.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's more of. It's a bond, man. That's my brother. Like I can definitely say that's my brother, definitely, for sure.
And you just produced a dog shit record with him and Pablo, man. Talk about how that song came about, bro.
Bro, that record is so crazy with how it came about. That record, Pablo wasn't on the record at first.
Okay.
Like at first the record was just Peewee. And when I heard the record and when we did it, I knew from letting other people hear like how strong it could possibly be. But I always try to think of ways that we can expand records to make them have more virality, to make them more nostalgic, to bring out the best elements that's gonna be remembered like forever, as opposed to this is just right now and we just dropping this record. And right before he dropped, the only thing I could think of was, bro, Pablo and Peewee haven't done a record in a very long time. And this is basically the origin of Peewee and Pablo. Pablo came from MPA, so what better way to surprise him with that and also bring Pablo out with a very, very nostalgic, impactful hit.
Okay. Like, so this is a new Pablo verse that we hear.
Yes, that's a brand new Pablo verse. Like, and when I called Spud, I hit Spud, and when I hit Spud, I was like, bro, you think you could do this? He's like, man, I'm finna call him right now, man, hold on. Called him, bam. And even when I did the record, it wasn't clear to be like, on the project at that point. It was just done, and I wanted to have it on the side just because of that. Man, when I tell you the label called like the week before we made the final date for it, hey, you still got that record? Oh yeah, send it over. Man, so I was like, perfect. So yeah, that was one of the few times that like as a producer, I've learned like just making a beat is not enough. Just making a beat is not enough, just networking, you gotta see it all the way through and through. You gotta have a relationship with your A&Rs and the label and everything. It's gotta be a machine.
Yep. And what's it been like putting together this project without Longway physically being here?
Boy, if it was not for Shauna, I don't know. Like, honestly, bro, we almost didn't have the hard drives to do it.
Really?
Like when they hit, like
I'm sure they took everything, right?
They attempted to, but they didn't. So we gotta leave it there. They didn't. So with us all having that, we had to organize everything, get the hard drives, go from computer to computer, studio to studio, repeatedly mixing, mastering, going over everything. He's a genius when it comes to how he wants things to sound. So he still has to make sure it's approved to his liking too. So it's been a process, but I can definitely say it's been worth it all the way.
So what should we expect to hear on here, man? How would you describe this project?
Innovation, nostalgia, classic Peewee, classic Longway, bars, Molly bars, classic lobby vibes, man, and shit. That's it, classic Longway, super classic Longway.
Yeah. Any other features on there besides Blow?
I'm trying to think who else is on the project. Do we have any, is there any other features other than Blow? Let me make sure. Oh, yo.
Rich Homie Quan?
Did you just let the cat out the bag?
Rich Homie Quan is what I heard in the back.
Yeah, well, there it is. Rich Homie Quan. We got Rich Homie Quan on, like, I think that's the actual title track. And
What's the name of the project, by the way?
Endo.
Okay.
Yes, Endo. Okay. Endo's the name of the project, Longway. Yeah, that's it. Rich Homie Quan and Pablo, those are the only features on there. So like, yeah.
Were you around for the Rich Homie Quan record then?
Yes, I actually was. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. That was like probably about 3 weeks or a month before his demise.
Oh, wow.
And those two, like when Peewee has a relationship with an artist and like with another rapper, like it's never a feature. It's never, all right, we just doing this song. All right, we just got him coming in. It's always extremely personal. You can tell when they come in, oh, this your partner. This your friend for real. Like, and those two have a bond that's like crazy. Like everybody got extremely high. While extremely lit in a whole nother world, but it leads to making the greatest music ever. And I'm not gonna lie, that first track, like when we talk about nostalgia and that the one with him on it, it's amazing. Like that's gonna definitely make everyone just be like, wow. And to be honest with you, I think that's the next video we're dropping next.
Oh, really?
So,
okay.
Yeah,
is it on some AI shit like the dog shit, or is it an actual, we getting some B-roll? Do we have actual footage for this? Break this down, man.
With me being an engineer and a producer, let me give a good media trained answer. I can't give you the specifics. I don't know the specifics to say that or not, but I can definitely say it's fire and it's interesting. It's extremely interesting.
So you saw it, is what
yes,
you're
I've
saying?
Seen it, yes.
Okay. Because, Pablo, he made a comment on his video. It's like, who is this guy? Even though it's him.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have it's gonna be some hit and misses with that. But I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed with it. When we opened the bag and I saw it, I was like, oh shit, he did the video. How did they do that? Wow. But yeah. So
do you have a personal favorite song on the project right now?
Overnight. And Shauna is gonna attack me if I don't say this. Trapping for Something.
Okay.
Trapping for Something is like my favorite all-time song. Honestly, like one of my favorite songs in the world.
That's the one with the sample, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I got fought on that. You know how samples go. It's a miracle, but we got it through there.
Hey, sometimes it takes that hard work for the big payoff.
It definitely does. It definitely does. It's all worth it.
And how's Longway doing too, man? I'm sure you be communicating with him.
In great spirits. I talked to him one day with King. When me and King were in the studio talking one day, and I was like, man, I know you need to talk to him. But man, when I tell you all you see every time you talk to that guy His white teeth.
Yeah, he's always smiling, man.
What's up, gangster? What's up, gangster? What you doing, gangster? I love you, brother. Yeah, so he always, I haven't seen him down yet. I done heard him mad about stuff. He gonna be upset when he gets mad about stuff, but even when he gets mad, I haven't seen him down, upset. It's been all good energy, all forward, all good long way energy, for real.
Oh, yeah. For people that never met him, he's one of the funniest people you'll probably ever come across.
Bro,
just naturally funny, too.
He is the room, bro. I was looking, I had to do some studying for this damn interview. I said, man, the last time I came was with him and with the guys
Oh,
we
really?
came
Okay.
last time. And I remember last time they asked me a question, they was like, yeah, so what you been working on lately? He was like, I fly planes. Huh? You flying airplanes all through there. Yep. I said, all right, I gotta figure me something out like that.
All right, so let's type into the Hoodrich side of things, man. How did this connection? Rip, you want to jump up there, bro?
I don't even want to
Come
say
on,
nothing.
man.
Yeah, he here late, man.
You know the routine here, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got Rip joining us, Hoodrich Rip.
Yeah, man, what's up? I'm in the building.
Yeah, man.
Late, man, you know. With Ricky Hoodrich, Dirty Costello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. So, Ricky, man, how did you and Hoodrich connect, man? Way out in Jackson, Mississippi, man. You got to give us this story, too.
It's so crazy, bro. Listen, we in Jackson, me and Dirty were like the top 1, 2, 3 DJs there when we were there. And T. Lewis. T. Lewis, me, Dirty, and T. Lewis. And it's crazy, bro. We have 3 DJs from Jackson in Hoodrich. That's crazy. But we were basically getting to our ceilings in Jackson. Like, it was getting to a point where it was nothing else we could do. I had got a studio and had started trying to, like, do engineering stuff and production. And Dirty, who's my brother, close brother, he did the song Lit, 21 Savage, did the beat for that. He got signed to Hoodrich. When he got signed, I started being around a little bit and kind of knowing everybody and being accustomed to being there and whatnot. I stayed in Jackson when they left. I still kind of was like, yeah, I want to win a little bit more. I want to have fun here and kind of be the big fish in the small pond for a minute. But Dirty came to Jackson one day and saw everything I had going on with illegal shit and a lot of extra stuff I wasn't supposed to be having going. And he was like, bruh, it's time. It's time for you to get the fuck out of here. You need to leave. We got bigger stuff to do. A lot of production shit we need to do, and just DJing every night, that's not gonna, we need to do shit to create future wealth. So we left. When I left, we went to El Paso. We DJed there. We were supposed to be in El Paso for a week. We stayed in El Paso for 3 months because we started DJing there and took over for a minute. Came here. When I got here, I started engineering at first class. And when I was engineering at first class, I was engineering for, we had Lil Durk, we had Mimo, Doodie, we had King Von. I really started with Mimo, then I moved up to Doodie, then I moved up to Von, and I started engineering Durk.
Okay.
So then I pretty much became OTF's engineer, and I started DJing for Doodie. And from that, what was next? Yeah, after that would have been a Peewee situation. So,
Okay, yeah. So at what point did they make it official? It's like, man, come be a part of Hoodrich, man. I mean,
Oh,
Rip
I'm
was like,
tripping.
man, let me manage you, man.
Got here.
Yeah.
When he got here? Okay. And what year was that? And what year was that, Ricky?
20. Well, it was actually I'd say about 2017. About 2017.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I had a couple times where I came down where I wasn't living in Atlanta, but I was just pretty much back and forth. And in the meantime, like I was learning stuff. I stayed with Rip probably for like a month and a half or 2 months. We did South by Southwest. What year was it? That was the year Bankroll died. I remember that because that year we did South by Southwest. That was my first Hoodrich event that I DJ'd for Hoodrich. Was that Hoodrich Bastards?
About 16.
About 2016.
Okay, yeah.
That was when I first started DJing and stuff for them. So that what it was first.
Hoodrich Bastard. That's Hoodrich Dirty Bud Bastard.
That's right, man. That was a classic event, man.
That's right.
So yeah, DJing those events. That was my first official events. And Rip just kind of just told me like, oh yeah, you official now. As a matter of fact, we might not go to South by Southwest. You want to do it, Rip? We'll send you. I was like, oh shit. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. Ricky, let me ask you, being an engineer, this could be advice for other engineers, man. What's some do's and don'ts when recording artists, man?
A lot of those. One of the biggest things I'll say is engineering is like being a barber. So you want to be as custom fit to your client as possible. So if you have a client that doesn't like their voice doubled and you like doubling voices, compromise and do what they like and find a middle ground for what makes the best sound. Mm-hmm. And I'll say one of the most important things I had to teach engineers at first class, we got to deal with a lot of killers, a lot of thugs, a lot of drug dealers, gangsters. Niggas just want to beat you up. Stop showing so much fear. Stop showing so much doubt. It's like the worst thing you can do. These people want to be around human beings. Like the first time I recorded Von, I'll never forget when I sat down beside him, he was like, hey bro, I got some food, you want some of this shit? I was like, oh shit, man, cool. He was like, gang, I ain't gonna lie to you, I talk to people, so like shit, I be wanting my engineer to talk back and forth to me, so talk to me, gang. Mm-hmm. That's what every artist wants. Even if they hard and they crazy and shit like that, you just gotta figure out how to communicate with them. So figure out your artist first, figure out how to communicate with them, and everything will be smooth from there. Yep. Like for real. Like YouTube is there for all of the in-betweens that you need to know and all of the technical stuff. The hardest thing about engineering is dealing with the people and knowing how to create a relationship that can build. Like so.
Yeah, because some artists, they don't want advice when they recording. A lot of them will take the advice.
Yeah, and you got to know when to do it. Like on my end, I think that's one thing I've kind of mastered from being an artist and a DJ too. Like sometimes saying things, even if you know the answer, isn't the best thing. I rap myself. I think of bars better than artists most of the time. But if I tell them something that's better than what they said, or either it's too much, that could throw them off. Mm-hmm. That'll make them go from thinking like, oh, Rick giving me that shit, it'll make them go to, oh man, Rick think he rap better than me. So an engineer, Rick, you want me a rapper now? Oh man, get dirty in here. I don't want Rick to engineer me no more. Like it'd be little shit like that. So you have to know your personnel and your people. Mm-hmm. And you have to also know when you cross a certain threshold with an artist, you gain trust. Mm-hmm. Like when I do sessions with Doodie and like when I used to do sessions with Peewee and shit, a lot of people used to be amazed. I know other people that used to be engineering and they used to be like, bro, y'all talk and laugh. Bro, he used to have us doing push-ups and shit and he beat up, they got this dude beat up and all this. And I'd be like, bro, I ain't never had nothing like that ever happen. So I hate to say it, but just don't be a bitch.
Real shit.
Grown man first.
Yeah, as soon as you show them that you a bitch, they gonna
try you.
They gonna treat you like one.
Yeah, straight up. That's just that. So and honestly, when that happens and I've seen it, it's hard to feel bad for you because like, bro, you've been doing this long enough to know like, might not just be cut for us. So.
Mm-hmm. Not real shit, because we got a studio in here and I've seen engineers get put out.
I know you know. That's why we can talk like we talking about it. I can tell.
Yeah, I've seen engineers get put out of the session.
Never happened. Never. Now I'm gonna tell you what I have done. I have told the artist, hey, you don't have to use me. We don't have to work. There are other engineers here. Like, as a matter of fact, let me go get one. Like, because if it's that much of a problem, like, we have to have synergy. If we don't have that, there's no reason in even trying to work. Yep. So, yeah.
What's it like working with Doodie Lo?
Man, Doodie that's my brother. It's like working with my brother. Like, when we clash on things, and we argue about it, and usually that makes things better. Like, when I don't agree with something, I let him know. When he doesn't agree, he lets me know, and he tells me, Rick, all right, let me just do this. He just leave me alone, trust me. So, like, we've gotten to that point with the trust. Like, so it's not even like working when I work with him. It's like playing basketball with your family. Like, it don't feel like it's a job. So, you know.
How long would you say it took to kind of build up that relationship to where it's like that, though?
Me and Doodie built our relationship quicker than everyone. I can definitely say that. Like, I had to build with Mimo, I had to build with Durk. With me and him, like, it was like after the first session, I think really what it was Doodie was more of an A&R like rapper at first. Like, Durk has a lot of motion going around him, and especially where we were. So, like, Doodie was good at, all right, Mimo will be doing a session, and Mimo can't think of a hook. Doodie will walk in, and it'll be like, hold on, gang, you gotta say this shit like this. You gotta do this like this on phone. You gotta, on everything, say something about them niggas, man, do this, do that. And it'll wake the session up. If you come do that in my session, that's gonna make me be like, okay, you like I am. Yeah, you know how to put it together. I'm gonna be real, he do it all the time, bro. If Rip walks in a session, I have had Rip walk in a session, just walk in randomly. Oh, Rip. Oh, man, what's up, man? I was here. Oh, yeah, man, y'all already know so. Hoodrich, man, I want to make a song, man. Let's go, man. I really want to rap Rip in here. So Doodie had that same type of energy, like as an artist. So with him, I watched him do it with like 3 people. I watched him do it with Vaughn, I watched him do it with Mimo, and I watched him do it with Timo. After I saw him do that, it made me say, who doing that for you? Like, you turning all these folks up, who turning you up? So I came to him like, hey bro, what you be doing for them folks? I'm gonna turn you up like that, cause I see what's going on. You ain't even doing it for yourself. Come on, let's do this shit with your music. And that's how we started, like locking in.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, his last project was super dope too.
Man, amazing, for real. And this next one, crazy, I'm telling you.
Yep.
He just dropped one too with, we got one, my last placement was with him and G Herbo.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that shit crazy. What was like working with Durk? What was he like in the studio?
Durk is cool, man. Durk is real calm and chill, man. Durk is chill. Yeah, free smirk, man, free smirk. But he's super chill, on point. Even though he's quiet and he may look like he don't know what's going on, he knows everything that's going on in the room. If something drops over there, he gon' So yeah, but I rarely hear him raise his voice. Just chill, man. Good guy, man. Look out for all his guys, man.
Oh, yeah.
Does everything he can do to look out for everyone, bro. So I see that. Like when you say only the family, when they really mean that for real, for real.
Nah, free smirk for real, man. Yeah. So talk to us about you come up in Jackson, Mississippi, bro.
Jackson, bro, DJing. Like it's ironic that the production stuff is where it is now because like everyone at home is like, bro, you a producer, like you a real deal, like you famous, bro. I'm like, no, I'm not famous, bro, but you a big producer. Like, I'm like, yeah, like that's how we were known for, throwing parties, being the party guys who know if we walk into your club, even when it's not our event, if we walk in, get Rick the mic, let Dirty get on tables, they finna turn the shit up. Like, they on top of couches, they doing something. That's always been us. So, building that from, and also in Jackson, we always had artists. I don't know if you know Look, Nico.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like, Look, we broke Luck's music at first with Pole in My Pants and all of that. That was all of us breaking it and programming it. And it's ironic, that was before we got with Hoodrich. We were using what they were doing to like, get our crowd right. The way they broke music, we was like, oh, we gonna break our music the same way we got our own artists. I never forget, bro, he gonna laugh about this. Me and Dirty had a conversation before we even got with Hoodrich when Drama was running shit, Scream was at its highest hype and all of that type shit. We had a real conversation because we had options to be core DJs or all of that type stuff. Man, we were both like, bro, what you want to be, an affiliate DJ? What you want to be? We both said Hoodrich. Hoodrich.
Manifested that shit, right?
And now years later, here we are. So, straight up.
And what's your thoughts on the music scene in Jackson?
I love the music scene in Jackson. We got too much bullshit going on, just like everywhere else with beef and just beef. We got more of that going on than anything, but we got a lot of talent coming out. Akeem Ali, Akeem is killing shit.
Bravo 100 about to drop in the screen project coming out.
Bravo 100, who else? Nico is my, bro, I've known Nico since high school. This is like my brother since then. We've had music since then, so like I'm gonna forever vouch for him. Amazing musician, not just trap rapper like everybody think, bro. Nico is fire, like, he got so much range. Silas, yeah, Dear Silas. Silas has got a song on MLB 2026.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he got a song placed on there. I need that, Silas. Plug on there, license plug. Let's get some money. Need that. Who else? Tricky is fire. Tricky's doing a lot of songwriting. Anybody else, Dirty? Mohead Mike. Mike got it. We talked about Mike already from the Peewee thing. But Mohead Mike put that pussy on me.
He don't make music, but shout out Doe Hicks, man.
Hell yeah, that nigga,
He ain't making music lately, but shout
Doe
out
Higgs, man. Ray, man. Ray for president, man. Ray for president, man. TikTok viral all the time, man. Oh yeah, shout out Camino, man. Camino is the bridge, the original, the guy who brought it all together for the country. Yep. Camino.
So Ricky, how did you get into producing that and making beats at first then?
Bro, I've always been in the band. Like, I was in the band, I sang. I was always the person, I was church, played recorder, drums. So, like, I was really making beats and trying shit with FL when I was in high school and shit like that. So, like, DJing and naturally when I went to college and shit like that, I told myself I was not gonna be a band director. I don't wanna be a band director. I don't wanna teach no kind of music class. So that's when I kind of made a decision that DJing wasn't gonna be just enough. So FL, keep making beats. Dirty has always been in Jackson. Like, I was more a DJ and engineering producer. Dirty was always Dirty Costello, DJ Dirty, and he made beats the whole time. He was known for making beats before that. So when we kind of got together, like, it kind of put a situation where now the artists that was around us, like Doe, we had another guy named Peewee and even Look, they got an ecosystem now. You got a DJ, you got a producer, and you got an engineer. We can record, we can all do it together. So like, and we can package things. So I think that's what really started out the production. It was really just putting it together. Bro, to be honest, bro, our first producing stuff that we did, we had a party, we had a high school party we made money from. We made like 3 bands from it. We went and bought some turntables, and we bought a mic and a preamp. $99, $200 preamp. And all the shit we recorded for Doe, the first thing Doe had, Booty Pads and all them songs like that that popped off in Jackson, we recorded that shit on there.
Oh, shit.
So we started from the bottom.
Yeah. What's been some of your favorite placements you got? Or favorite songs you produced?
Oh, I feel bad for this. Durk should have ducked. Should be ashamed to it, but I never forget when he recorded it, hearing the lines he was saying on it, and I wanted to tell him, bro, you just said you weren't gonna this dead no more. And instead of saying it, go what I said. Yeah, this shit hard. This shit fire, bro. Think about what else. Trapping for something, and that hasn't dropped yet. I don't know. I think everything on Peewee shit has been my most favorite
For
shit.
real?
The newest shit, like for real. You can even ask them. That's what I've been playing more than anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, placements, I got a lot of engineering placements. I love it, but production in this album is personal. It's personal, like, so anything that's personal like that, that's got to be the favorite. Got to be. So yeah.
I ask engineers this all the time. Do you guys feel like you deserve publishing on the records that you record?
Hell damn yeah. I feel like we deserve publishing. We deserve points on the master. We deserve to still get paid the engineering fee, because right now engineers don't just engineer. Right now, if you're an experienced engineer in Atlanta, you are known for engineering, tracking. You're also known for having a premix that is basically a quick master. Because if you don't know how to quick master, people don't want to hear your shit. They're gonna say it's low leaving the studio. Everything is so advanced. And also, you're a co-songwriter. Do you know how many songs I could be lame as hell and tell y'all I did the lines on, but I'm not gonna do that. And we don't even think about that type shit. Like, my first time thinking about publishing was when I did the whole beat and all that type shit. Like, I should have been doing that type shit, but you know. I definitely think they deserve more. But before I tell engineers to whine about that shit, because a lot of engineers bitch and whine too much, make beats, go make some beats. You're in the room.
You got the cheat code by being in there.
Get the artist to record on your beats.
If you uncomfortable about them negotiations and them conversations, you get you a Rip and a Shauna.
Yeah, man.
You know, to kind of navigate that
Easy,
for you.
man. Well,
Call me Hoodrich Trippers, man. Instagram.
Welcome to Hoodrich, not the Hoodrich. Welcome, yeah.
Now, because I always say the engineer is like the most undervalued piece of a song. Man.
I agree, but I'm gonna be honest with you about this. The best artists now understand that, so it's
That's
not,
why they lock in with one engineer.
Exactly, it's not as bad. So now I still put it on the engineer now. You have to go and lock in yourself. If you don't have the ambition to lock in with what you need to yourself and who you need to yourself, then you're not gonna do nothing anyway, even if they come get you. Even if the greatest artist in the world comes and find you, you're not gonna know what to do with it then. So sometimes you have to go through the fire. I feel like the more bullshit engineers go through, it makes them better producers. Like, for real. I'm a great producer because of the bullshit I went through as an engineer and because of the skills I learned from the hardships of the club. I know when to cut the music on the beat from cutting the music in the club. So I'm not gonna give them the pass and say, man, things should be easier, just work harder. Work harder. We got it too easy. You're in the room. So.
No, that's solid advice right there, man.
Straight up.
What else you working on, Ricky? What else coming up for you, bro?
I'm working on my project.
Okay.
I got a lot of songs, and I just realized that, like, with artists that I work with, that, you know how labels work, we make A placement is not a placement if it's not placed on an album.
That's right.
So
it just exists.
I got a lot of beats that niggas have made songs to that aren't placements, and I want them to be placements. So
We're gonna turn them into some masters.
yeah, we gonna turn them to some good master copies. Call them folks and put them out. Yeah, you already. So I got a project coming out. It's gonna be well put together. Right now I was thinking of a name for it, but I don't want to say it's gonna involve chaos though. It's gonna involve chaos. Like, and it's gonna be basically everyone I worked with over the past 2 years, like all of the songs that I liked, and I told them, you need to drop this. Like, I got permission from them to drop it, so I'm gonna go there. About 10, 11 tracks. Look for Doodie on there. You can look for We on there. You look for Babyface Ray on there. You can look for, I got another artist too who's been working with Lucky. He is so fire. Kanai. Lucky dropped like a 3-song project the other day before he dropped the album, and it had one person on his name, Kanai. Bro, so fire. I got like 2 songs with him, Warhol, City Hendrix. Man, I got some shit. So yeah.
Time to drop this shit, right?
Yeah, it's time. It's time. Oh yeah, Q-Dog. Hold on, bro. I'm tripping. We got this country boy, and you know I'm country, so I can say country boy without nobody getting mad. His name Q-Dog, bro. This nigga is like, he's like bankroll mixed with the greatest rapper in the world, like in the country, and he's just fire, bro. Dirty got like a lot of tracks with him. I got like a lot of tracks with him. Like, fire, bro. Just remember I told you about him, bro. He's gonna be on there. He gonna be on there 2 or 3 times. But yeah, Q-Dog, fire, bro. Like, for real.
Good show, man. Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to tap in with you.
Ricky Hoodrich on Instagram. Ricky Rich on Facebook and on TikTok. What is my TikTok name? That's sad. I think I just changed it. Country. Hoodrich Slick. Yeah, Hoodrich Slick. That's my Instagram name. Y'all follow me on all of them, man. Oh yeah, and me and Dirty got an album coming out, an R&B album, a 70s R&B album.
Oh shit.
He gonna be doing all the vocals on it, and he gonna be playing tambourine. Fire, all open shirt to the Third Bud music. El Paso shit, taco meat out, taking it there every time, for real. So yeah, that's why El Paso people, EPTH, they got all the Latinas. Yup. So yeah.
All right, any shout outs you want to give before you wrap it up here?
Dirty, got any shout out, gang?
Man, shout out to the country, man. Shout out to the season, you know what I'm saying? Some on the way. Shout out to good H2O and air, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Q-Dog on the way. It's finna go crazy. Shout out to Hoodrich Unlimited, you know what I'm saying? This shit is infinity, you feel me? We'll never stop.
Ever.
And we're never gonna stop.
Ever.
And then we're never gonna stop again.
Ever.
That's all I want to say. Dirty C, man. You already know how to
Sure.
Rip got the paperwork.
paperwork.
Hey.
Ricky, you want to shout anyone out, man?
Shit, man. Shout out NPA, man. Shout out We, man. Free Longway, man. Free Smirk, man. Shout out Doodie, bitch, I'm mad at you, but I love you. Shout out, man, wow. Boss Man Management, man. Gunner, man, Jay Gunner, man. Boss Man Management, man. The Management, man. Hey, man. Long live Zoo, man. Long live Zoo, man. Long live Zoo, man. I don't know if y'all know Zoo, man. We love
I've
Zoo,
had him
man.
on the porch, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Love Zoo, man. I ain't gonna lie, this shit fucked everybody up and it's still fucking with me to this day. I take that very well. This shit still fucking with me. Long live Zoo. Oh yeah, also he gonna be on the project. Super crazy. And long live E, man. Long live E forever, man. E Luke, man. Long live Lonnie 4 L's, man. CJ, man. Verdition, man. Y'all know y'all home away from home. Love y'all, bro. Shit. Clem Boulevard, Capitol Street, Angela Circle, shit, Jackson, Northside Drive, not Northside, Northside Drive. T. Lewis, T. Lou, My motherfucking brother, my Northside brother, even though I'm from out west, yup. Shit. Who else? That's it?
Shout out to Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Shout out Perk 30, yeah, C30, yup. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to King. Shout out to Scream.
Slurs, man.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to man. We got. Shout out to all our folks in New York. Shout out all our folks in Florida, Texas, LA, all our folks over there, man. Everybody, we bringing all this shit together this year, man. Shout out to fucking off the Porch with this shit, man. Love it. It's a dream to be here.
Yes,
And shout out to my brother Sims, man. Produced by Sims, man. Y'all fuck with Sims, man. That's it, man. We still on. Free Longway. A million times until that shit is done.
Money don't make me. Fish kill diamonds in the bush down AP. Lately I've been grinding.